What is the video today? We're going to be looking at top 3 Formula 1 race circuits of this generation. Now, keep in mind, this is our personal opinion, so if you in fact do not agree with us, well, that is completely fine, because that's all up to you. Now, the first up on this, we have Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps, which holds the Belgian Grand Prix. The first race here was held in 1925, and back then the circuit looked quite a lot different than from what it does today. It was 14 kilometers long, filled with mild turns, and went through today's city of Spa, actually. And funny thing is that today you can actually drive throughout the old layout of Spa-Francorchamps. Nonetheless, that layout still holds the legendary turns Erouge and Radelon. Speaking of legendary, Michael Schumacher, the great Formula 1 driver and 7-time world champion, actually made his race debut in 1991 in Spa, where he finished an excellent 7th position for Jordan, but it isn't until next year that he will win his first ever Grand Prix at the same circuit. He's also known for having the most out of anyone when it comes to terms of victories at Spa-Francorchamps. The 1998 Belgian Grand Prix is famous here for the first lap incident, which involved 13 cars. That was a problem where the David Coulthard's McLaren crashed with Michael Schumacher's Ferrari. This is known as one of the most expensive crashes in Formula 1 history. Now, some of the basic race facts about the circuit. Most constructors' wins are held by Ferrari. The number of times that we visit Spa is 74. The current circuit length is around 7 kilometers, while the race length is 308.52 kilometers. Drivers usually drive around here for about 44 laps. Next up on the list, we have the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, held at the Yas Marina circuit. It's been held here ever since 2009, and has been the finale of the Formula 1 season. And what a true finale it is. We have a mixture of all types of corners. The first sector of the race is a lot of long corners, which are there to test the capabilities of drivers and the G-force hits them. Then you have 2 long straights, which are there to test the top speed of the car. And finally, the first sector involves a lot of tight corners, which are there to test the downforce of the car. Most wins out of any drivers here have Lewis Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel, while when it comes to constructors, Mercedes owns that title. The circuit is 5.5 kilometers long. The race length is 305.4 kilometers long. And drivers go 55 times around the Yas Marina circuit. Last but definitely not the least, we have the Monaco Grand Prix, held at the legendary Circuit de Monaco. This is undoubtedly a fan favorite, involving a lot of tight corners and always the possibility to hit a wall. You really need to get a perfect lap in Monaco, which will either result to a pole position or another starting grid there, but there is no, and I mean absolutely no, room for mistakes at the circuit. Number of times that the Monaco has held the Grand Prix is 76. The first race here was held in 1929. This is one of F1's most famous tracks, like I said before. It was on the calendar for the first year of the Monaco Formula 1 World Championship in 1950 and has been held every year without interruption since 1955. The circuit has been revised several times over the years, but still retains the basic layout it had since 1929. The last major change occurred in 2004 when a permanent pit complex was built in the swimming pool section of the circuit, replacing the cramped temporary facility previously used. Monaco's tight and twisty layout presents a unique challenge for Formula One drivers, and Nelson Piquet famously compared driving in Monaco to riding a bicycle around your living room. Overtaking at the F1's shortest track is virtually impossible. There is no room for error given to tight confines of the circuit, and there is little downtime each lap. Over the course of 78 lap race, a driver will make almost 5,000 gear changes. So yeah, it's a very tight track, and it's quite impossible. You need to get a pitch perfect lap to have a good run over Monaco. One of the most famous drivers of the circuit, and famous known as the King of Monaco, is Ayrton Senna. He has the most wins out of any other drivers, 6. While McLaren, Senna's one of Senna's most famous teams, has 15 overall constructors wins. This circuit is 3.3 kilometers long, one of the shortest in all the on the Formula One calendar. The race length is 260.2 kilometers, while drivers do 78 laps around this amazing circuit. And some of my favorite corners, my personal favorite corners, would be possibly the swimming pool section. Then we have the tunnel, which is one of the biggest straights and has always been exciting for me. And of course, my favorite of them all is the hairpin, the tightest and the slowest corner on the Formula One calendar. One fun fact about Monaco, actually, the local Monaco casino, the citizens of Monaco or Monegasque are not allowed to gamble in that casino. Only foreigners can go and gamble in that casino themselves, which is very, very interesting. And yeah, that would be pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave it a like. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts about this video. Once again, if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe because we have more similar videos to this. Or check out some of our other videos. That would mean a lot. Thank you all for watching. We will see you in the next one. And until then,